Have you ever wondered why your brain feels like it's on a hamster wheel that never stops? Today, we're diving into the game-changing classic Mindfulness in Plain English, the book that's transformed millions of scattered minds into islands of calm. Forget the woo-woo mysticism and complex jargon. We're breaking down how this straightforward guide by a Buddhist monk who's been meditating since age 12 can help you quiet your mental chaos in just minutes a day. From Silicon Valley CEOs to stressed-out parents, discover why this might be the most important mental skill of our time. If you've tried meditation before and failed, or think you're too busy to be mindful, this episode will change your mind. Get ready to upgrade your mental operating system.
StoryShots, Book Summary and Review of Mindfulness in Plain English by Bhante Henepola Gunaratana. Life gets busy. Has Mindfulness in Plain English been on your reading list? Learn the key insights now. We're scratching the surface here. If you don't already have Bhante Henepola Gunaratana's popular book on spirituality and meditation, get the audiobook for free using the link in the description or the StoryShots app to learn the juicy details. Introduction.
Have you ever felt like you're living on autopilot? Do you find yourself rushing through tasks without noticing what's happening around you? Mindfulness in Plain English by Bhante Henepola Gunaratana offers a simple path to a more aware life. This classic practical guide is considered one of the most influential books in the field of mindfulness. Many practitioners consider it the best book for breaking down mindfulness meditation in clear, everyday language. It shows how developing present moment awareness can create profound change in your life. Written by a Buddhist monk with decades of experience, this book goes beyond basic advice with its comprehensive exploration of the techniques. It helps you understand how your mental state works and gives you tools to develop conscious awareness and clarity. Since 1992, it has helped millions of people build a strong foundation for their mindfulness practice journey. Whether you're new to meditation practice or have practiced for years, this book offers valuable insights and practical advice for a more mindful life.
About Bhante Henepola Gunaratana.
Bhante Henepola Gunaratana, often called Bhante G, is a Sri Lankan Buddhist monk with over 80 years of teaching experience. Born in rural Sri Lanka, he became a novice monk at age 12 and was fully ordained by 20. His journey led him to the United States, where he became the first chief Sangha Nayaka Thera for North America. As the founder of the Bhavana Society, Bhante G has taught countless people through his wisdom and compassion. Besides Mindfulness in Plain English, he wrote a number of books including 8 Mindful Steps to Happiness and his autobiography, Journey to Mindfulness. He has taught at universities and led retreats worldwide. His teachings make mindfulness accessible to people of all backgrounds, showing how it can transform lives and create lasting peace through a foundational approach to meditation.
StoryShot 1. Modern life lacks fulfillment.
Buddhism advises you not to implant feelings that you don't really have or avoid feelings that you do have. Confront reality as it is. Bhante Henepola Gunaratana. Why do we feel empty despite having so much? Today, many of us chase bigger houses, better jobs, and more stuff. Yet these things often fail to bring lasting joy. The problem lies in our disconnect from our inner world. Our society values material success, but ignores the benefits of mindfulness and self-awareness. This imbalance keeps us stressed and unhappy. We use distractions like social media and endless TV to mask deeper issues, but these only provide brief relief. Mindfulness practice offers a better way. It lets you pause and connect with what truly matters. Instead of chasing fleeting happiness, mindfulness helps you find inner peace in the present moment. Bhante G's book shows how this shift can bring true healing and contentment through a more accessible approach to meditation. A key point here is that as your awareness grows, your whole view of self changes. Start your day with breath awareness. When you wake up, take 5 deep breaths. Notice how the air feels entering and leaving your nostrils. This simple exercise sets a mindful tone for your day.
Story shot 2. The self is an illusion.
The way out of a trap is to study the trap itself, to learn how it is built. Bhante Henepola Gunaratana. What if the you believe in is just a collection of thoughts and memories? The idea of a fixed self is one of our biggest illusions. Most of us live trapped in our thoughts, disconnected from reality. Think about hearing a plate break in another room. Instead of just noting the sound, your mind creates a story. Who dropped it? Why it happened? Whether it's good or bad. This habit of adding meaning distorts reality and creates suffering. Mindfulness acts like a magnifying glass. It helps you see through these mental stories. Vipassana meditation teaches you to observe life without labels or judgments. As you practice, you begin to see that your identity isn't fixed but fluid. This insight frees you from self-imposed limits. When caught in a strong emotion, pause and ask, is this my true self reacting or just a passing thought? This helps separate reality from illusion.
Story shot 3. Common myths about meditation.
The purpose of meditation is personal transformation. Bhante Henepola Gunaratana. Many people avoid meditation because of misunderstandings. Some think it's only for religious people. Others believe it requires special skills or leads to strange experiences. But Vipassana meditation is simply a practice of mindfulness that anyone can learn. An accessible approach that helps overcome common obstacles and common challenges to meditation. Mindfulness meditation isn't about escaping reality or reaching a mystical state. It's about developing awareness of your breath and mind. While it can lead to deeper understanding, its main purpose is to build clarity and calm with the right attitude. Bhante Ji explains that meditation doesn't need rigid rituals. It's a practical guide for self-discovery that provides a foundational approach to mindfulness. Even when difficult emotions arise during practice, they're part of the process that leads to healing and peace. The book also introduces the concept of loving-kindness meditation as a complementary practice. Try meditation with an open mind. Start with 5 minutes of quiet focus on your breath. Let go of any ideas about what the experience should feel like.
Story shot 4. Understanding Vipassana meditation.
Vipassana, or insight meditation, helps uncover the truths of human experience. This practice focuses on watching your thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations without judgment. By doing so, you clear the mental fog that distorts reality. Unlike simple relaxation techniques, Vipassana addresses the root causes of suffering and helps manage negative thoughts. It trains your nervous system to respond calmly to stress. Each meditation practice session is like examining your inner world through a magnifying glass, breaking old patterns and gaining deeper understanding of yourself. This comprehensive exploration of the techniques makes Vipassana one of the most thorough approaches to mindfulness. Key components of Vipassana meditation include 1. Breath awareness. Focus on your natural breathing to anchor your attention in the present moment. 2. Non-judgmental observation. Notice sensations, thoughts, and feelings without labeling them as good or bad. 3. Consistency. Over perfection. Regular practice matters more than perfect sessions. 4. Insight into impermanence. See how everything constantly changes, reducing attachment to fleeting emotions. Set aside 10 to 15 minutes daily for sitting quietly. Focus on the feeling of breath at your nostrils. When thoughts arise, gently return to your breath. This simple practice helps you respond to life with greater clarity.
Story shot 5. How to begin meditation.
Starting meditation is simple. Find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably on a chair or cushion. Keep your spine straight but not rigid to allow easy breathing. Close your eyes and focus on your natural breath. Your mind will wander, that's normal. Remember, this isn't failure, it's part of the practice. Each time you bring your focus back to your breath, you strengthen your awareness. Meditation trains you to stay present both during formal practice and in daily life. This is a key point in building a strong foundation for lasting mindfulness. Bhante G provides clear steps for starting your practice. You don't need special techniques or hours of time. Even 10 minutes daily makes a difference. Over time, this practice builds the foundation for a peaceful life. Steps to begin. 1. Find a comfortable spot. Choose a quiet place free from distractions. Set a timer. Start with 5 to 10 minutes, gradually extending to 20 to 30 minutes. 3. Focus on your breath. Feel the air entering and leaving your nostrils or the rise and fall of your chest. 4. Observe without judgment. When your mind wanders, gently return to your breath. 5. Stay consistent. Practice at the same time each day to build a habit. Don't expect instant results. Meditation works gradually like physical exercise. With time, you'll notice improvements in focus, emotional balance, and well-being. Create a meditation space in your home. Even a simple corner with a cushion works. Commit to sitting there daily, even if just for a few minutes at first.
StoryShot 6. Embrace the struggle.
Meditation is running a fine line between pushing too hard and not pushing hard enough. Bhante Henepola Gunaratana. Mindfulness meditation often feels harder than expected. Sitting quietly reveals how restless your mind truly is. Bhante G addresses these common obstacles and common challenges by comparing the process to training a wild elephant. At first, the elephant resists and pulls against restraints. With consistent effort and the right attitude, it gradually calms down. This struggle isn't a sign of failure. It's part of the process. When you notice your thoughts wandering during meditation, it's a chance to build awareness. Each time you return your focus to your breath, you strengthen your mental muscles. Physically, your body also adapts. Meditation reduces stress responses, helping you regulate emotions better. This part of your journey requires patience, but the rewards are worth it. Clearer thinking, better focus, and deeper self-understanding.
Why does meditation feel difficult?
1. The monkey mind. Your thoughts naturally jump from topic to topic. 2. Hidden emotions. Quiet time can bring up feelings you've ignored. 3. Physical restlessness. Staying still feels unnatural at first.
But you will learn lessons from the struggle.
You develop patience and persistence. You learn how your mind works. You build strength by facing discomfort. When you feel frustrated during meditation, remind yourself that the struggle itself is valuable practice. Each return to the present moment builds mental strength.
StoryShot 7. Make mindfulness a daily habit.
Mindfulness practice extends beyond formal meditation. It can transform all your daily activities through present moment awareness. Every moment becomes a chance for conscious awareness, from brushing your teeth to answering emails or talking with friends. This foundational approach helps you experience the benefits of mindfulness throughout your day. Building mindfulness into your routine requires consistency. Start with formal practice in the morning or evening, then bring awareness to small moments throughout your day. Eating a meal mindfully or taking a walk with full attention strengthens your ability to live in the present. Over time, mindfulness practice becomes natural, helping you handle life's challenges with clarity and compassion. This profound change improves relationships, reduces stress, and develops a deep appreciation for everyday beauty. Your whole view of self changes as you become less identified with your thoughts and emotions. Choose one regular activity today, like drinking coffee or walking, and practice it with full awareness. Notice all the sensations, thoughts, and feelings that arise.
StoryShot 8. Free yourself from ego.
Your ego is a collection of identities and ideas about yourself. It craves praise, avoids criticism, and drives many of your decisions. While this self-image feels real and permanent, it's actually a mental creation. Mindfulness helps you see through this illusion. Meditation acts as a tool to observe thoughts and emotions without getting caught in them. With practice, you can respond thoughtfully rather than react automatically. Breaking free from ego doesn't mean losing your identity. It means letting go of the need to defend or inflate it. This freedom creates space for kindness, compassion, and deeper connections with others. When you feel defensive or reactive, pause and watch your thoughts. Ask, is this my true self, or is my ego speaking? This helps you respond more mindfully.
StoryShot 9. Develop patience for growth.
The you that goes in one side of the meditation experience is not the same you that comes out the other side. Bhante Henepola Gunaratana. Mindfulness develops gradually. Expecting quick results leads to frustration, but patience brings success. Like planting a seed, mindfulness grows with time and consistent care. Every meditation session contributes to your growth, even when it feels chaotic. The simple act of returning to the present moment again and again builds a foundation for lasting change. Over time, you'll notice differences in how you handle challenges. Patience extends beyond meditation. It fosters compassion for yourself and others, helping you navigate relationships more smoothly. Bhante G teaches that patience isn't just a virtue, it's essential for healing and growth. Approach mindfulness with a beginner's attitude. Celebrate small wins like sitting for 5 minutes or noticing one deep breath. Trust that growth will happen naturally with practice.
StoryShot 10. Live a mindful, fulfilling life.
When mindfulness practice becomes part of your life, it changes everything. You start to notice beauty in small moments through present moment awareness. The smell of coffee, the sound of rain, or a child's laugh. Even routine tasks become opportunities for conscious awareness. This shift brings valuable insights. Mindfulness meditation helps you handle difficult emotions, overcome negative thoughts, solve conflicts with compassion, and appreciate life's temporary nature. By maintaining present moment awareness, you stop dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. You find inner peace right here, right now. The benefits extend beyond personal growth. Mindfulness improves your relationships and creates a ripple effect of kindness in your community. Each day, find one small moment to fully appreciate. A smile from someone, the warmth of sunlight, or the taste of food. These mindful pauses add up to a more fulfilling life.
Final summary and review.
Mindfulness in plain English offers a clear path to a more balanced present life. Bhante Gunaratana provides practical advice for both meditation practice and everyday awareness. This practical guide helps readers break free from mental habits and negative thoughts that cause suffering. The core message is that mindfulness practice is more than just an exercise. It's a way of life. By training your mind to observe without judgment, you develop conscious awareness and uncover truths about yourself and the world. Mindfulness meditation helps you see through illusions, move beyond ego, and live with greater clarity and inner peace. The book also clears up common obstacles and misconceptions about meditation. Bhante G makes mindfulness meditation practical and accessible for beginners while offering deeper understanding for experienced practitioners. He emphasizes consistency, the right attitude, and bringing present moment awareness into daily activities. Beyond personal benefits, mindfulness in plain English shows how mindfulness practice creates positive ripple effects. As you develop greater conscious awareness, your relationships improve and you handle challenges more skillfully. The practice becomes a tool not just for personal growth, but for creating a more peaceful world through profound change. Let's review the key takeaways. 1. True happiness comes from within. External achievements won't bring lasting joy. Mindfulness helps you find contentment inside. 2. Mindfulness is practical. It's about embracing reality fully, not escaping it. Meditation teaches you to observe life without judgment. 3. The ego is an illusion. Your sense of self is a mental construct. Seeing through this illusion brings freedom. 4. Patience leads to growth. Mindfulness develops gradually. Consistency matters more than quick results. 5. Mindfulness transforms daily life. Every activity can become a mindful experience, enriching even simple moments. 6. Meditation is for everyone. You don't need special skills or religious beliefs. Start small and build the habit. 7. Suffering comes from disconnection. Most suffering happens when we live in the past or future. Mindfulness anchors you in the present. Ready to begin a mindful life? Start by practicing meditation for just 5 minutes daily. Share your progress and tag us on social media to inspire others to explore mindfulness. Rating. We rate mindfulness in plain English 4.6 out of 5. How would you rate Bhante Henepola Gunaratana's book?
Related book summaries on StoryShots.
Stillness is the key. Indistractable. 10% happier. The Miracle Morning. Tao Te Ching. The Power of Habit. The Power of Now. Atomic Habits. How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. The 5 a.m. Club. Be Here Now. The Happiness Project.